What up? What's happening? Sitting here waiting for deliveries. Figured I'd go live, see what everybody's up to. Corona life and all that good stuff and life of Corona. Hope everybody's staying safe, man. Saying safe. Wow, I really said that like that. Saying safe. Huh. I must be tired. Staying safe. Oh, buddy. Two people in here. What's going on? Just sitting here waiting for some deliveries. What is this person doing? They randomly. What's up, Ryan? Touch me. How's the weather? Right now it's cool. It's like 63 or 64 or something like that. Oh wow. Starting to fly by. Timeless. What's up? Yeah. What's up, Ron? I can't, man. I gotta work, bro. I'd like to, but I can't. Gotta do the work thing. I still have bills to pay and ridiculousness. So yeah, that whole thing and shebang dealio. That whole thing. Oh, this guy's flying in the parking lot. So, what's everybody up to? Let me guess. Sitting at home, quarantined, not having any fun. I am a wizard at the guessing game. Yeah, buddy. Oh boy. I had a little bit of a fun flight earlier. Got to chase the pontoon boat. We've been working on that pontoon boat now for 3 days. We've lower cylinder had a high speed needle valve that kept sticking. It didn't want to open up, so unfortunately it kept cutting out anytime we'd give her throttle. Today was the first day we finally got the boat. The motor synchronized a little bit, enough to handle a power load, anyways. And yeah, so pretty soon, hopefully, we'll be able to start taking that boat out and having some barbecues and a good time out on the water, man. We got another pontoon to pull behind it, just a party craft with no engine, so we're just going to tether them together. We're going to troll up the river at night, play music, put some lights on. It should be a good time, man. Should be a lot of fun. I'll be making some nighttime drone content if we decide to do that. That'll be a good time, man. I've been going to Bigfoot's on the river for I don't know how long, probably 12 years, 10 years, something like that, somewhere around there. And my best buddy of mine just purchased the bar about a year ago, and he's been remodeling the entire thing and took over. And he's putting it all back together, making it look nice. And then he paid like 3 grand, bought that pontoon boat as a general courtesy, as patrons that go there. We decided to all kind of assist with getting the boat up and going and kind of helping around the bar stuff. So that's what we've been doing, man. It's been fun. It's been a good time. Little project, we're all kind of just steering clear of each other, 6 feet away. We all just, each person takes a little section of this and works on that, constantly washing our hands. And, but yeah, we're trying to get that little pontoon boat up and working so we can actually tow it, go out and do fishing days. The fun thing about this bar is that Juan doesn't care as long as you treat the equipment okay. He'll just let anybody take out the pontoon boat. I mean, he has to know you. You got to be good friends with the guy or something like that. I'm sure he's not just going to let some random person take the pontoon boat out. But if you know Juan, he's cool. If you said, hey, man, can I take the pontoon boat out for the day? He wouldn't have any problem. You just got to make sure you gas it up when you're done. So, it's kind of a neat thing to have a bar that actually has an open use pontoon boat as long as you have a driver's license. So we decided, a couple of us would invest some time and effort into getting the pontoon boat back together running, and that way we can all kind of use it and just have some fun. So should be a unique scenario. I don't have to own a boat now, and it's got its own slip, and whenever you want to use it, if nobody else is using it, just call them ahead of time. Say, hey man, me and a couple buddies want to take out the pontoon boat. Obviously, if you get yourself into trouble, it's your fault, your problem. You deal with it. Juan's not going to deal with it. You damage the boat, you got to fix it. But yeah, man, it's nice being able to do that. Having a bar that's willing to do that for its close patrons. I don't drink anymore, but I drink Coke and water and Sprite, whatever, when I'm there. So he knows I can't drink anymore because of my liver. So that's still fun, man. I still go hang with the old geezers and chat it up, talk, listen to them reminisce about the good times, you know. So I haven't seen the chat pop up in a while. Nobody's talking. That or it's just not coming through. But yeah, 12 people in here, 3 likes. Anybody fly today? Who flew? What'd you fly? Talk to me. Who flew and what did you fly? Let's see. Oh boy, I do have a lot of comments popped up here. Steve, Jim, what's up, buddy? Special report, Metron FEV, great weather here too. Heck yeah, man. Drone Strike LLC, what's good? Third Eye View, what's happening? Sorry guys, for some reason the comments weren't popping up. Hey Dan, starting to feel better under the weather lately. Man, I'm glad you're feeling better, brother. Heck yeah. David Smith, Michael McReynolds. Saw the video. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was a good video. I'm not really just doing stuff for content. I just do it because I enjoy the flight. You know, I figured the bar would have fun with that video. A random hobby channel. What's going on? Brad Reed, what's up? I've never been. I've been out flying the Fimi. Oh, dude, I'm glad you're having a good time with that Fimi, man. It's a great little drone. What's up, D's Nuts, a.k.a. Ryan in the house. Haha, 5-inch. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments. I don't know why they weren't popping up. Fimi took it out today. Flew all today. Nice, bro. 5-inch Nazi. Oh, flying on the Nazgul 4S, huh? It was like drinking a whole pot of coffee all at once. Oh, I bet it was, dude. I love flying 5-inch. I need to get my 5-inch back up, man. Well, it's not that the 5-inch is down. It has a motor bearing that's not happy, so I'm not running it with the GoPro right now. Without the GoPro, it seems to do okay. There's not as many vibrations in the frame, so it's not too bad, but I still like to get my HD footage, so I definitely need to fix that motor. But, you know, fun's tight right now, man. Like, nobody's working here in Florida. I'm just doing deliveries to get by right now, so... but yeah, so hopefully I get my goggles fixed. I broke a wire that goes to my goggles, and so I can't fly FPV right now until I fix my goggles. I gotta wait for the part to come in. It's really annoying. It's really annoying, but hopefully I get back into 5-inch here pretty quick. Staying indoors and avoiding the snow. Finally get my stuff tomorrow, and I can go flying this weekend. Nice, bro. Dan, I really love that drone. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Nah, man, Michael, you deserved it, brother. I chose you specifically for that drone. You've been a massive follower in this community, bro. You know, you've been flying what you have, and I wanted you to get more from this hobby. I felt like you needed an upgrade, man. I gave it to you. I'm glad you're enjoying that drone. I'm glad you're liking stabilized footage. I'm glad you're having a good time with it, brother. You know, I'm loving the videos, man. I really am. I'm having a good time with those videos. I'm really happy with the fact that I chose you for that drone. So... what's the story on YouTube? How do you think it's doing? Well, I think views are down right now, and I'm surprised by that because of how many people under quarantine. I guess people are being forced to have face-to-face contact more than they used to, so, you know, that's probably a good thing, man. People are putting their phones down, not sitting in front of the TVs and playing on the computers, you know, and got a tablet stuck to their face. I'm actually probably happy that the views are down right now, man. As much as I'd like to see my channel grow during Corona time, you know, I'm glad people are actually making time for one another again. I think it's good that we have face-to-face interaction. I think that's a positive thing. So I have nothing against it. I think YouTube is doing what YouTube does. You know, I choose Dan for it. What are we choosing Dan for? What? I'm so lost right now. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Oh. Yeah, I'm not masking up right now because I'm just sitting by myself, but this is what you'd normally see me out here rocking, man. I got one of the N5 masks with the specialty filter in the middle. I should just paint myself all blue and make this look like Sub-Zero and just go out like dressed like Sub-Zero or Scorpion. Get over here! No, wait, 6 feet. Stay away! Stay away! I want some face-to-face. I choose Dan. I don't know how good this is coming in right now. I'm sure people are flooding the networks right now, playing on their phone too, so. Stay away. It's so good. It's so nice. Well, gas is $1.62 a gallon here right now, man. It's crazy low, so I've been enjoying that. I've been filling up the truck every chance I get. When $20 fills your tank on a big boy truck, I'm feeling pretty good about that. It's actually more like 25, but still it's better than like 40 or 50. Everyone in chat, please do not forget to smash the like button. It's all right, Michael. Like I said, they know where it's at. If they want to hit it, they can hit it. I rarely point it out anymore. Everybody knows where it's at. Oh, nice, Steve. $1.52? That's killing it, bro. God, I wish it was $1.52. I remember when I was in high school, gas was like 89 cents a gallon, 99 cents. Not anymore, man. However, it is good to see $1.62. That's a plus for sure. Definitely a plus. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it tonight out here. $20 to make you holla. Honestly, yes, I will holler for $20. I am like, I've got $93 sitting in my, let's see here. I've got $93 sitting in my AdSense revenue. This is the first month since I started getting paid by YouTube that I won't actually receive my check because I made under $100 for the month. That means that a lot of my original Hubson videos are phasing out. They're not doing nearly as good as they were 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my content, my older content now is starting to just kind of phase out. So, yeah. Unfortunately, those paychecks are getting smaller and smaller from YouTube. I say paychecks. Free video money. Let's do that. They're getting smaller. You know, 3 years ago it was like $3.25 a month, and then it went up to like $4.15, and then it slowly started to dwindle off from there as the videos and the drones that I was flying became, you know, outdated or obsolete, and they started to kind of fall off. So you got to stay relevant with your content if you still want to get paid and do those kind of things. So for anybody that's thinking about hitting their 1,000 mark and getting their 4,000 watch hours, it's a job. Commit yourself to it if you're going to. Put the time and effort in because it's a job. You know, constantly out making content. Dude, Jose, what's up? What are you doing out so late, young man? Don't you know there's a curfew? I do, and actually tonight is our whole state closes tonight. They're not allowing any border people to cross. I don't know, our governor shut down the state of Florida. So you can't go out and you can't go in. That's crazy to me. It's crazy. She shut down the entire state of Florida. Our curfew starts at 10 o'clock. So, but, Steve, I actually am one of the essential drivers. So I can actually be out later. When I get pulled over, I just show them that I work for Postmates and I'm doing deliveries. People that are quarantined still have to get food. So I'm actually an essential driver. I'm allowed to be out at night doing my job. Not that I want to be out here, but just to give you an idea how safety factor I am. I ordered so many gloves. These are all disposable gloves from eBay. I've got 6 N5 masks in here. I've got a seat full of soap and water. I can wash my hands on the fly, you know. Oops, I don't think that worked very well. Let's do that. There we go. Wait, is that too much? No, there we go. I'm still getting killed by the pollen out here. We have not had any rain, so our pollen's killing us. Do you take cash? Steve, I always take cash. Run it through my card. Check's getting smaller, ball's getting bigger. You got it. The end of the world as we know it. Yeah, man. Yep. Do. I'm going to have to do another flight over here of the mall because they've almost finished the whole back half of it. And I want to show you guys how far they've come with the mall now. If you remember, all the destruction and the whole back end of the thing was just leveled. Yeah, I don't know, Jose. Like I said, watch time's really down right now. So, You know, it is what it is. You got your good months, you got your bad months. Sometimes you don't get paid, I guess. Sometimes you do. It's depressing to know that this is the first time I won't get a monthly thing from YouTube, but at the same time, I really haven't been putting as much time and effort into the channel either, so my fault. It's all my fault. It's me. I did it. It's my fault. And I feel fine. Well, Lon, I feel fine too, brother. Ha 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 ha. She's 5'2". I want to. Was that the wedding singer? Steve Buscemi. I had a blast today. Lots of fun. I love the Femi drone. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, the only real annoyance that I had, which after I thought about it for a while wasn't really an annoyance, I like that it does it, is that it breaks the footage up every like 2 minutes 42 seconds, starts another part of the footage. It goes right into another one and makes a cut. I like that just in case you forgot to start a recording or something hiccuped and you lost part of your recording, at least you would still have the whole first half of it. So I do like that they do that. There's been times where I wish other drones actually did that. Every like 5 minutes it pulled a loop recording and then went into the next phase. Because I've lost entire batches of footage if one file's corrupt. You know, in this scenario, if one is corrupt but the rest are all okay, then, you know. But yeah, when a drone continually records and doesn't break the footage, then you risk having corrupt data. DJI is really known for it. I get corrupt data quite often, honestly, and it's really annoying. I know, somebody's going to be like, well, dude, you got to stop the video before you turn the drone off. And if you want to correct the problem, just put the SD card back in, turn the drone on, and it'll automatically fix the file. However, sometimes that doesn't work. So I found numerous times that didn't work, you know, and then I had to get my corrupt data thing fixer for files and run it through there and save whatever, part of the footage I could before it got to become corrupt data. So it's a toss-up. I just wish more drones offered loop recording so that you can just loop into another segment, and that way if you get one corrupt file that can't be fixed, at least the rest of them are all good. You know, that's definitely a plus to have as a drone, as a drone flyer. Looking so sexy. Well, thank you. We're working, but getting paid double time, so it's not too bad. Nice, bro. What's the Femi? The Femi is the Femi A3 drone. If you haven't checked it out, you should definitely check it out. I think it sells for like $299, $300, something like that. I think brand new it's $299. Buffer egg? No. You know how you are probably the only guys, that have learned to squeeze great video out of the Xeno 1. Okay, listen. And I want to go over. I want to make sure that I'm going over this correctly with you guys. Okay, it's not. I fly the Xeno because it takes pretty good footage with the camera. I have to mess with it, tinker with it a little bit, but it takes pretty good. However, it always wants to fly at an angle. It never wants to fly straight. If I pull straight back on the stick, and no matter how many times I calibrate, it doesn't matter. You always have to add left or right roll when going forward, straight, or backwards. It doesn't settle very well. It constantly wants to drift and float no matter what. The sticks are extremely they're just very touchy. If you just touch them a little bit, it makes an overexerted movement. That's just like, ugh. I wish I had better proportional controls. It's just doesn't fly like my good birds do. So when I make a motion to follow a boat, it's like, ugh, and then it jerks, and I'm like, oh, it's too much. And then I try to take a little out, and then it'll slow down a little bit. So it's not the best drone in the world. It has a lot of problems that they could have really done a better job with, especially when it comes to proportional steering. I don't know, it's such a jerky drone. You push forward, and then if you even let out of the stick at all, it like slams on the brakes and rocks itself back and forth. Like, it's just, listen, man, I can get good footage with it if I put my mind to it, but I shouldn't have to do that. When most of my drones just fly so smooth, and the sticks are just all command all day, and I can be super fine with my movements. I gotta fight with the Hubsan to get any kind of enjoyable footage. And that's just something I'm trying to deal with. I'm trying to fly it more and more so that I can try to get used to those sticks. It does. It crab walks left or crab walks right. It's famous for it. There's no doubt about it. These are things that Hubsan should have fixed a long time ago. The original 501S had the same problem. Crab walks left or crab walks right. You gotta give it roll factor while going backwards to keep it in a straight line. It's just really annoying. Hubsan, if you're listening, it's been 4 years, man. How have we not solved this problem? God. And don't even bother with the Hubsan 2. The Xeno 2 is a joke. It is an absolute joke. So many people purchased it, and they're not even sending it, and they're trying to hoard their money. They're trying to hold their money. Banggood has been ripping people off for the Hubsan 2. They are like not sending it out to people, and they're just trying to keep their money. So bear that in mind if you think about getting it through Banggood. They are not sending these things out to people. I've seen multiple videos now of people getting screwed by Banggood for their orders. So I'm going through it with Banggood myself right now over a drone they didn't send. I'm losing my complete mind, says DJ. Oh, but this is an excellent opportunity to exercise with my drone. My kids are working on my 107. That's probably what I should be sitting down doing too, man. For the past 2 years, I keep talking about how I'm going to go down and get my 107, and I just never apply myself. I should probably just need to do that. I have the time now to do it. I may as well just do it, But then again, I always say that. Even Xeno 2 has all sorts. Yeah, every drone that has come from Hubsan has problems. They are a mediocre base model company who just doesn't care about the consumer. They make all beta drones. All of them. They're all beta. I don't care who you are. They're beta products. They suck. It takes so much time and effort to get one of them to fly good. I'd rather build my own drone. I could get so much more out of my own home-built drones for a fraction of the price. Beta drone. Yeah, there you go. You just said it. 9:14 p.m. You just said it. They sell beta drones. That's exactly what they do. My concern is there no leading manufacturer from the United States. I know the brilliant and talent is here. Your thoughts? I think most of us could care less whether we have a drone built in the U.S. because most of us by now have tinkered and realized how easy it is to build your own. And if you haven't, probably something to get into. You can build, F450 frames and 550 frames from DJI and choose all your own components and parts and install whatever you want to on them. A big thing is Arducopter, which is why I love the Solo so much, is because it runs on Arducopter. And getting into that whole open source phase has just been an absolute blast, man. I'm doing things with the Solo I never thought were possible. But once I started realizing that if somebody's willing to write the code, you can basically make these drones do anything you want to if they're open source. So yeah, no, just like I said, if you're curious, they still sell those big hexacopter frames and stuff, man. You want to build a big bird for a cheap? Dude, I'm telling you right now, look into Pixhawks, right? Pixhawk, probably Pixhawk 4 at this point. You could look into Pixhawk, Arducopter. All of those will run Mission Planner. You can run, Droid Planner. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do and change and alter the protocols. And if you really, really feel talented, you can get on GitHub and start releasing your own coding to make these drones do things. And then people can download your GitHub coding and apply it to their drones if you're talented at writing code. If you want a drone to do a specific thing and you understand Python coding and all that kind of fun stuff, man, it's really easy to get on GitHub and start, writing your own coding. It's like there's so many people doing it. If you go into GitHub and you type 3DR Solo, there are pages and pages and pages of people that have wrote coding that you can apply to your drone to make it do very, very, very specific things. You wouldn't even think of it, and except somebody put in the time and effort to write the code up for it, and then you can just take it from GitHub, directly apply it to the drone. Very interesting stuff, man. No limitations on open source. I'm building number 6 as we speak. Very nice, very nice. Blizzard. Oh, was I gone? I hope I wasn't gone. I'm sorry, guys. The network might be in and out. Might be in and out. We'll see. We shall see. Take the fascia away. Quickly, quickly get the skin box. It's a keeper. I'm smelting, you see. Saves me from myself. I gotta watch it again. Goldmember. Good stuff. Good stuff, peeps. Gold. I love gold. The look of it, the smell of it, the taste of it. I love gold so much I even lost my thing in an unfortunate smelting accident. Hence the name Goldmember. And then he dips behind the curtain. Oh my God, that's funny. I lost my genitalia in an unfortunate smelting accident. Oh, that's good stuff. I wish Mike Myers would make another one, man. Completed the thumbs up. Nice. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it here, man. I need to be able to open the app back up to start taking some orders here, so I want to just sit out here all night. I want to have a purpose to sitting out here. There's got to be a purpose, man. A purpose. I'm out here for a reason. I should probably get to that reason. Well, guys, thanks for being part of this. I just want to see how everybody's doing. Stay safe. And you know where the like button is. Smash it. If you've watched up to this point and you don't like it, you also know where the dislike button is. But guess what? You'll never get that time back anyways. You're welcome. So, with that being said, guys, I am going to get out of here. You all have a beautiful, safe night, and I will catch you on the flippity flip, man. I appreciate your point of view. I stay tuned because there's no filter. I don't have filter, man. I fucking do and say whatever I want to, if that shows you anything. And you know who else I'm really happy for that has no filter anymore? I think I rubbed off on him in a sense, man. I got tired of everybody being little pansy stuff about the kid thing. Like, hey, kids and kids. Listen, man, just be yourself. Go on YouTube and have fun. If you want to cuss like a sailor, go for it. Who cares, man? Original Dobo, Ken, I think I rubbed off on him, dude. I was like, I don't hold back. Why? There's no reason to. Kids aren't supposed to be watching your content anyways. So what does it matter? You're talking to a bunch of dudes or chicks, whatever. As long as they're of age, who cares? Fuck it. Say whatever you want, man. Be yourself. YouTube is here for your personality. That's what this is all about. You know, if you don't hold back at your house, why would you hold back here? You know, have fun. Do whatever you want. Make it enjoyable for everybody. Personalize YouTube in your own way. That's what it's about. Alrighty, guys. I'm gone, man. Yeah, TV. Uh-oh, David with one last one. Get out where it goes work, brother. Alright. Let's see. Yes, I'm glad you did, Jose. I think I slightly rubbed off. After our day on the boat trip, and we had a long talk on the boat trip, man, I think I actually rubbed off on him a bit. I was like, I fucking do and say whatever I want to, bro. I don't care what anybody thinks. It's me. It's my opinions. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. It's really simple. You know, don't complicate it for yourself. I'm not trying to hold anybody on my channel. If you like what I do, then stick around. If you don't, fuck off. You know? Alrighty, guys, that's it. That's my cue. My light just went out. I'll catch you guys on the flip, man. Titty real.